We like to use the best of tradition and try and find the best of modern technology. We're now working for high-level outlets where people really want to look for really top-class beer. It's a constant challenge. No two brews are absolutely similar, and we're constantly trying to get to perfection. I got into brewing having done a couple of years of microbiology at university and decided I preferred yeast to viruses. When we did our first brews in 2001, lots of people can brew good beer. We had to say that we could brew really top class, locally sourced beer and make that work. The company has developed along the lines of two phases. One allows us to brew and bottle beers for other companies and do beer development for them. They come to us because we are flexible in our packaging ability. So our modern technology allows us to do lots of different things, allows us to do the difficult things, the things that other people can't easily do. The other is our own business of our own brands, which is based on using local ingredients and selling locally. You don't have to add preservatives and antioxidants and things like that. The beer will do the work itself if you give it time. So we have lots of storage because we allow it that time, and that solves many, many problems for us. The quality of the ingredients is very important to us. We have a traditional British brewing system and it's actually designed around the ingredients. We like this trade of knowing what's going on and being close to the people and being able to talk to them and find out how they're growing the barley. We're not trying to sell beer to the whole world, we're trying to sell beer to a few people who will enjoy a very good quality product. It's great fun because you're basically trying to create something new and something that is very good quality. The basis of brewing started out in the fields. So we use barley and that's grown out in the lovely fields of Sussex, but it needs to be malted before we can use it. Our first operation in the brewery is to mill the malt through this mill here, and by maintaining the husk of the barley in one piece and just cracking it open allows us to get water back in the grain and get those enzymes back into operation, creating the sugar from starch. And we then want to flavour it a bit more strongly with hops. And they were introduced in Henry VIII's time. And they've been the main flavouring in our style of beer ever since. It contains a resin that gives you the bitterness. It also contains some oil that gives you aroma. So if you rub these together in your fingers, you will find that there is aroma of that particular variety of hop. We use a cold filtration system. It doesn't damage the beer very much at all compared to pasteurisation. It gives longer shelf life, but it's very exacting on the packager. You have to get things right. And that fits nicely with our own philosophy of it needs to be right every time. Making beer is by itself fun because you're creating something and you have something at the end of it that you've made and you're continually trying to get to perfection. But also it is literally seeing people enjoy something you've made and having a good time with it. I mean, what could be better?